Saints Nation, as we're headed right back into the action with the CR6. It's myself, Seymour, alongside Kermit, bringing you this hot action on the mic. We're headed to Coastline for map 2 as the Saints lead 1-0. Kermit, what are you expecting in this matchup?
I'm not sure what to expect. You know, St. Clair's really gets its map. It's their butter to their biscuit. So we'll see how they play and go from there. It should be a good game. You know, maybe go a little bit longer, but last game you see when St. Clair took the lead, they felt comfortable, they got in their game and just went with it.
I mean, I don't want to be the guy to say it because it stirs up the pot here, but last game was a lot longer than the clubhouse we saw last time. So maybe Coastline is where we're headed. I'm pretty sure it's Eastern Michigan's pick for map 2. Maybe they got something cooking in the book, but starting to look at this round, we do have the ban phase, Kermit. Last time we saw Ace and Capital banned out for the side of attackers. You expect the same thing this time?
Yeah, probably close to the same thing. Maybe Maverick this time.
I'd want to see them kind of stray away from the hard breaches for a map like Coastline, possibly. A Thatcher's a good pick to ban out, but maybe a Blackbeard even, I'd like to say, rather than Capital. Maybe a soft breach operator out of the mix for the attackers, but Thatcher's a good pick to start off with. We can see who they want to get rid of second. It is Ace, so we do see him go out of the game twice in a row. Not able to see any of the new attacker on attack this time. So he's not going to make it through on both maps unless we head to map 3. We might be able to see him if he makes it through. If Eastern Michigan can pull it out and win it, I'd be excited to see if that goes on. But on defense, starting off, we do see Echo banned out. What do you think of that?
Oh, that's a good pick. I'm kind of surprised on Echo, actually. But, you know, did they use him last map? I don't really remember.
I didn't see Echo get picked. But it's a good ban to disrupt. To not have to worry about the yokai drone when you're planting, especially on a map like Coastline.
And not surprised that Malusi is banned.
Yes, the new defender. She works her magic. Her gun's broken. Her utility is annoying, and not to mention she just runs and guns. Like I was saying, her gun's broken. Sounded like a broken record here. There's so many things broken in that sentence, but we are looking at the first round. It is going to be defense in the hands of Eastern Michigan as they're starting on Hookah Lounge, the main defending site that everybody likes to start off on Coastline.
Yeah, it's good. It's good first round. Set where you're at. See how they handle it, and then go from there. Pick a different one next round and maybe go back, depending how you do, maybe go back to game round number 3. Try to change it up a little bit, but here we go, round 1. Obi blowing through the door, probably going to camp that stairwell.
I like the setup that we see on defense for Eastern Michigan. Billboard playing that vigil, taking some steps, some tips from Miracle in last round. Want to pull some frags. He was one of the main fraggers for the side of Eastern Michigan on Clubhouse. Maybe he could take that mental and hold it high on Coastline. As we do head into the attacking phase, though, Saints rocking the Nomad, Zofia, IQ, Jackal, and Habana. Love to see it from their side.
Yeah. I'm surprised with Big Papa with IQ, Kira with IQ.
I mean, the IQ, I like it. Like, I mean, you can just get rid of any utility in their way from below, kind of clear out any of the positions on the first floor while clearing out the utility on the site. But Miracle going to start in master bedroom, drone it out as St. Clair sweeping to find all the roamers.
So we got a few on the roof and one guy, I don't know, wrong team. Just trying to break in their entrance, get as much information as possible before jumping in. And here goes Miracle and Rapid, both inside. As Jukes holds this angle.
I love the
Billboard.
spread from Eastern Michigan, Kermit. Love to see if they can pull out an opening pick on the Saints, but ooh, it's actually Kira. He spots one of the attacker or the defenders. I don't know who that. I think it was Billboard because he had his ability on, so I think he was spotted out by IQ. It's huge information there.
Oh yeah, huge information. Missing all those shots, even more information out. As we still got 2 players outside of the building, not pushing in quite yet.
Big Papa's taking his time. He actually locks onto the Jaeger. There's Jukes. He's following him. Jukes is aware of that. He's just waiting it out, playing patiently, not giving his life away for free. You got to work for that, Big Papa, if you want to take it home. But yeah, Jukes is going to play that off angle. You are going to see the head poke out, do some damage. Not traded on either side. Nobody goes down just yet, Kermit. It's still 5-on-5.
Big Papa took big damage, but Billboard and Obi took damage on their team. And Anakin Skywalker just took him. Oh, and down goes... Oh, Mouse with the double kill of Anakin and Obi.
That is a huge start for the Saints. Traded Jukes, taking out Papa. 4-on-3. You do see the diffuser get dropped instantly, and that's what you want to walk into when you're rotating. You're going to set off one of the Nomad charges, pave way for Jukes to make it back up those stairs. Billboard getting dropped. Kareem dropped on the ground. Miracle with a nice double kill. 4-on-1. Jukes against the world. 25 seconds to stop this diffuser. And Miracle's barrel in your way. That's a tough fight to take, but Jukes finds the first.
As he pushes and gets the win. Wasn't watching that angle. That's good round 1. Should expect more of that from St. Clair.
I wanna see. I mean, Jukes almost had that kill onto Big Papa. Big Papa got away without dropping his life. So he was playing very smart on the side of Jackal, just putting some pressure onto the Jaeger, forcing him out of his position and making him back up. But ultimately, St. Clair just did a really good job at clearing out the roamers, making them dip from their positions, back up on the site, and then it was just to town when as soon as they started winning those gunfights. I mean, Miracle, he's just not stopping. You see Miracle, he's 2-0. Mouse is 2-1, but both of them having standout performances continuing from Clubhouse.
Yeah, it's good to see them playing like this. I wouldn't say carrying the team, but they're definitely a huge bonus for the team, as Anakin's struggling to get the camera up. St. Clair has found Bomb B. So they got a little bit of information.
5 seconds to go.
Important information. Kareem holding the bar. And here we go from the east. I think they all picked main entrance to enter from, so this should be good to see.
Attacking from the east, like you said. Jukes is actually set up on site. He might be able to set up for that run out, but I mean, with the wall or with the barricades still being up, doubt we're gonna see that Billboard taking a little bit of size, trying to find something, but nobody's there for Saints. Everybody looking to go set up for the same push that they did last time, just breaking through master bedroom and sweeping the roamers from there. I like the setup from the Saints. If they can find anything to break open this attack, they already spot out Billboard, so that they know the position of the Vigil. Already doing a bad job of his operator, but if he comes out with a kill there, beautiful shots. He doesn't even have to worry about getting spotted.
Doesn't even get worried. Takes down Miracle. One of the stronger players on the team in the last couple of rounds. but they trade off for Kareem.
Woohoo! What a shot from Anakin. Kira gets deleted. It's already a beautiful hold right now from Eastern Michigan. A 2-on-4. Rapid and Big Papa looking to clutch up as they are in a rough spot. Billboard is low, but he is playing passively, so he won't be throwing his life away just yet.
Not quite yet. As they continue, we got Big Papa on stairs slowly, making sure, looking at all the angles. And we got Rapid running around. I think he's on roof. Not quite sure.
Ooh. Unlucky shots from Big Papa, just barely missing Anakin. Obi finishes up the kill with the switch and not leaving the position. Crosshair placement perfectly. Lets him know with a little bit of love after the kill. And it is instantly tied right back up. Just like Clubhouse, we might be seeing back and forth game.
Yeah, Eastern Michigan seemed to be pretty good after the first couple of games. That it might go the distance. Who knows? But they played really good. And they just played the waiting game on St. Clair this last round. Tied at 1 apiece going into round 3.
We head into round 3, though. We take a look across the board. You got Mouse 6 picking from the IQ to the Hibana, changing it up from the previous round. Kira sticking onto that Ash. I want to see a little bit more. I mean, they're playing it slow. I want to say a little bit more slow play, but playing with each other, just clearing the angles, playing for smart picks, just not getting over aggressive in the chokes, because it does look like Eastern Michigan are really heavily setting up to just choke St. Clair out before they make it into the building. I mean, you saw the way Anakin was playing in hookah. He was playing right up close to the door, had the angle, crosshair placement perfectly, and finished up the kills as they pranced through the door. This time, they are going to be holding kitchen. So I do expect Anakin to block off the eastern doorway, make sure that nobody can get there safe with that LMG. St. Clair, they have to clear the second floor before even reaching to the kitchen.
Yeah, so you probably want to be aggressive with or get as much information, try to throw a drone, maybe tag a few people up there if there is any. But as they begin to move from entrance and you see, Big Papa changed. It did say he picked the ruins, but as they all come from main entrance, start the attack. Kier's already right there going downstairs.
Look at this. Look at this play from St. Clair. They're not even waiting. They're setting up around the house. They're just setting up to pinch from every angle. Obi is still just blocking off Sunset. Thought he was on the second floor. 3 players on the second floor, though. Billboard, Kareem, and I think it was Jukes. But Billboard rotates over to the main entrance. Fires away at 2, not connecting on any shots. Playing it back and forth. Kareem with the second one. Billboard goes down to Miracle. Kareem with the follow-up, not finding him. St. Clair just biding their time. Big Papa on the flank, though. Pinches him out. Kareem has to be careful in this because he is pressured out from a lot of different angles.
Miracle took about half his damage. Got tagged a few times, but as you can see, one still in bomb. I don't know if they care. Oh, yeah, I did. Did see the guy in bomb, but as it is a 4v5,
How is Kareem still alive? Sorry. Sorry. How is he still alive? Big Papa finishes it off as they just swarm him like sharks. Anakin is low, but St. Clair, they're playing it smart. They're playing their time.
That angle that Jukes had was... as he goes down. And now it's a 4v1 for St. Clair.
4v1 in favor of St. Clair. They don't have the diffuser in hand, but you don't need it. You don't need the diffuser if Rapid's just going to kill everything, if Kira's going to destroy everything, if St. Clair's just going to walk all over them. They take the lead right back 2-1. It's early in the game, so I can't say it's destruction just yet, but they're looking even on coastline still between both teams. St. Clair with a tiny bit of an advantage in this. I see them fixing up a lot of their mistakes from that second attack.
Yeah, the second attack, they had a few mistakes and they cleaned it up really good. Should be expecting to see that again in round number 4. As we see Miracle and Rapid both 3-1.
The
No,
Nook.
no. Wow.
The Nook pick from Mouse. I mean, she is a comfort pick in my opinion. Like she's good, but I feel like you got to play her right on the attack. I mean, you set up in that off angle, you pressure out the roamers on your own, you avoid the cameras at all costs, and if you can make it work, you make it work. But I do see a lot of times the Nook get picked and shut down by the defenders. Curious to see if Mouse can find any value in that.
Anybody, I think Mouse is the one to find it, make it work. But as we get closer, 10 seconds.
So as we trickle down to the attacking phase, the setup for the side of Eastern Michigan, it looks like they're still hoping to hold on to the main lobby as Kareem swaps to the Doc instead of the Valkyrie this time. Might be able to put the heavy hitter that Doc is to use. I mean, he's got that ACOG on the he's got the ACOG on the gun, holding on to the main lobby. But St. Clair, they don't want to push this time. They're taking a full wide swing of the house and pushing in from the west side.
This is a good plan. I don't think they're going to expect them to flank all the way around if they knew where they were spawning. But as Anakin takes a little bit of damage, I'm not sure who picked them off, but Rapid has an angle. I don't know if he's seen that operator there or not, but did have a little bit of an angle.
Rapid already in sunset, so the player and on cool vibes has to be careful with this pressure from the Saints. Is he might be traded out, a little bit bait and switch. There is a chance for St. Clair to just neglect his presence, and you might see the player on cool vibes get a lot of value with his positioning here. Just waiting it out. Jukes has been that player to just play those off angles, play it slowly, wait for St. Clair to come to him. He has had a few shining moments, as you do see there. He finds the opening pick, looks for the second, nobody home. Big Papa drops for the Saints and puts them at a player disadvantage.
Yeah, that was a good angle. Don't think he realized that he was on the stairs there and wasn't paying attention, but as this guy is exchanging shots, Miracle with Kareem. Oh, gets the stun off.
Nice play from the Saints with that trade onto Kareem. Makes it a 4-on-4. Should be aware of the player playing in bathrooms. That's where the Maestro was last time. Billboard might be able to catch a few of the Saints off guard. Can't see the head of that player. It's a little bit unfortunate. Mouse is going to spot him up. Peek out. Nothing there, though. Billboard staying alive.
In the courtyard, just hanging around. I know that didn't really work for him last time, but... Oh, Mouse with the double kill. Got another kill. And drops... Nope. Thought he dropped another one there, but... As it is a 4v3, St. Clair's advantage.
Mouse, nice pick on Anakin. You putting the Nook to work. Nice trade from Miracle. Takes out Obi. Puts the Saints on a 3-on-1. They have to put the diffuser down. They spot out Jukes. They know his position. Diffuser not planted just yet. There we go. Rapid. Dropping it down on the site. Jukes playing his time. Waiting for it to be planted. This does go down. 3-on-1. Jukes. Time not in his favor. As every seconds goes down. Saints getting ever so close to taking their lead to a 2-round advantage.
Jukes just hiding. Oh, just as I was about to talk, Miracle with the pick. Let's see this angle that he had. Wow. That right there is why I stopped playing Rainbow Six 5 years ago.
5 years ago, losing, dropping the game, just like that, just like that. You know, I mean, I won't lie. If Miracle did that to me, I might uninstall. So I don't blame you. If Miracle disrespected me, like, well, I wouldn't say it's disrespect. Just pulled that angle on me, I'd be pretty heated. But I mean, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, but I was more of like a Call of Duty player, so this game is a lot. You can't play like you do Call of Duty. It's a lot more strategic, a lot more team based.
Definitely more favoring the slow game when you're playing R6. You look across the board, no changes for the Saints. It's Rapid sticking with that Nomad. The Doc still in play. Still in play for Billboard. It's this time Kareem. Not going to play the Doc, though. Going to play the Valkyrie once again. Dropping a donut still. 0-4. Billboard hoping to put the Doc to a little bit more use here. Saints up 3-1. We're headed back to Hookah. And this, I mean, right now, both teams are 1-1 on this site. So it can go either way in my eyes.
Yeah, both teams are 1-1. And like I said last game, Moose put that operator to work. He did a good job with that. Hopefully we see it again this round. Probably flank around the whole map again and attack from the opposite end.
You do have the setup for Eastern Michigan a little bit more tightly secured on the site. Kareem Roman on that Valkyrie drops the cam into Sunset. Kira has to worry about that if that's where he's going to play it. But, I mean, you might just be taking control of the staircase. St. Clair starting from the east side to clear out the roamers. Miracle might be working that master bedroom just like last time. This Mouse takes the diffuser over to Kira to back him up.
Yeah, you can see there's 3 players holding bomb site, and you got a roamer. So, you got 2 roamers on Eastern Michigan on the defense side. So that's kind of surprised to see, but we'll see how they end up, as they have not yet pushed in. Recovered the bomb, so they will make their entrance.
2 minutes on the clock. St. Clair has to decide something before pushing in. And this time, Anakin not having any work done on that hookah. Spotted out from Big Papa. Breaking open the defense. Obi with some nice shots, but not able to play the kill. Gets dropped down to about 10 health. Naded out, down to 1 health. Staying alive like the BG he's meant to be. Jukes playing behind Blue Bar. Nobody peeking him because he's been on fire with that rifle. Obi is not out just yet. Barely staying alive on site. Finds a kill onto Big Papa. 2v4. The attack falling apart for the Saints. You might be seeing the second round for Eastern Michigan.
Yeah, you might be doing that. We'll see, though. As you can see, Obi has his health back regenerated. And they have this angle of this window is... and he gets... Billboard got the kill, and... Obi with Kira.
The fact that Obi stayed alive with about 1 health in that Kermit... Still finding the smoke kill at the end of it, too. I mean, Billboard putting in a lot of work with that triple kill. Obi with 2 for himself, so splitting 5 between the 2 of them. Taking home the grand prize of a second round win for Eastern Michigan. We're headed to round 6. Going to Blue Bar, Sunrise for the hold. Switching over to Kitchen. They just wanted to trick me a little bit. So we are locking in the operators. You do see the Legion on Billboard this time. Anakin sticking with the Maestro. Kareem heading off the Valkyrie for the Doc.
Big Papa gets IQ. That's a changeup. And Mouse with Sledge. I think that's pretty good. Rapid with Nomad.
I got a little bit excited. I thought Billboard was going to break out the Ella. Wouldn't mind seeing some Scorpion play. Wouldn't mind seeing the absolute laser beam of a gun that she holds. But, I mean... I don't really think it's fitting to play that Eastern Michigan's working anyways. I mean, it's a really aggressive operator for the defensive side, and they're playing very passively, waiting for St. Clair to come to them. Hopping on the Legion to slow down the attack. Don't mind that play at all for Billboard. St. Clair sticking with the usual. Is with, like you said, the IQ on Big Papa. And the sledge going to Mouse this time. Doesn't want to play the Nook. St. Clair looking to push onto defense with a 2-round win if they find this. Going to a 4-2 lead, but Eastern Michigan switches up to a 3-3 tie into the second half. Kermit, it's looking good for both teams.
Yeah, looking really good. But St. Clair really wants this round win. Going on defense, having a 2-round lead is that's what you want. But you know, it's not over till it's over. And here we go, Rapid and Mouse going right up to the roof. Gonna be entering from the roof and clearing out rooms.
Mirko playing the balcony. Hops right in there. Kira not stopping. Runs on through. Puts the name to Ash. Just run and gun. Gets the kill. Jukes out of play here. Puts the advantage for St. Clair at a 5-on-4. As they look to clear out as much as they can before taking the site. Eastern Michigan 1-1 on Kitchen. Billboard. Let's see if he can do what he did last round. 4-3. Sprays through the wall, not finding anything. St. Clair just pressuring from side to side, trying to choke them onto site.
He got one bullet off on Mouse that he was shooting through the wall there. As you can see, Mouse has a little bit of damage gone, but as we move on, slow game right now. Not really moving. Trying to get Eastern Michigan to mess up, as they do have a 5-on-4 advantage.
Honestly, the way that St. Clair's playing that, if Eastern Michigan finds a pick, it might delay the push to almost no time at all onto the site. So St. Clair have to be careful right now in just throwing away a life, because they have an advantage and they can't lose it. Only a minute left, so not that much time to clear the site. As Kareem, he is just waiting in main lobby for anybody to show their face.
Look at that, on stairs and just behind him. It's crazy what we see and they can't. Oh, and there it is, Kira. Oh, and Miracle takes Obi.
It's a huge trade too, because St. Clair, if they were like I said, if they're 4-4, they might be a little bit slow, but a 3-on-3 as Anakin does get the pick. Kareem traded out once again, is back and forth for either team. 30 seconds left. Anakin no longer with us. Gets dropped into the next round. 3-1. Billboard. Blow on this man and give him COVID, because he has no health and he can just get dropped right away. He is definitely holding on to his life and playing everything that he can. Shot through the wall. Mouse just takes him out. That's Saints going up 4-2 in the next round.
Exactly what they wanted going on to change over to defense. Have a 2-round lead going into round 7.
I just as a disclaimer to the chat, I don't want you to blow on Billboard and give him COVID, because nobody deserves to have COVID in this life. So don't go do that. I take it back. I regret saying that about Billboard. Nobody deserves that. So St. Clair up 4-2 right now, as we do switch sides. Saints on the defense, Eastern Michigan on the attack. And I am so glad that Anakin swapped operators, because I do not think that they can play on that. So yeah, you do see a little bit of a misclick. They got 6 picked. They are letting them know. So if anybody's a little bit curious on why I was a little bit hesitant on them picking that operator, because they're not allowed to play them just yet. Too new to Rainbow Six to be let in the Pro League. So that is banned.
Really?
They're banned from being played. And so you're not allowed to. So the 6th pick comes through, they fix it out, and they let them know.
All right, we see St. Clair up here. They take what? I didn't even read. Is that bedrooms? Yeah, Jukes just not really doing anything, just chilling there. 5 seconds till insertion, and They're off. Attack. Going through east at main entrance. Oh, and a few from the north side. Oh, and there it is.
Huge spawn kill from Mouse. Anakin, the Zofia lifeline not able to be played in this round. You actually see in the chat Mouse saying sorry. Anakin just lets him know that it's okay. And now St. Clair with the advantage on defense. I love the Mozzie pick from Rapid. Allows them to be as aggressive as ever. You look across the board, and I'm pretty sure most of the operators that they chose, Kermit, are 3-speed.
Yeah, I believe all of them are. As you can see, Miracle got tagged. I'm not sure if that was from spawn or what, but he got a little bit of damage. At 50%, but there it is. That's a Mouse with kill on billboard on that angle, and there goes Miracle.
Mouse with a second spawn peek or run out onto the team on Eastern Michigan. So traded out though. Miracle going down puts him in a 4v3 in advantage of St. Clair. Full health on every operator, on every player for the Saints right now. As Jukes just trying to edge into the site, trying to take as much space as he can. But the Saints are doing an excellent job at just staying alive.
Yeah, that's all you got to do, especially with Jukes at just over a quarter health and Kareem. Oh, and there goes Jukes, as I was saying, with about his health. So it's Obi and Kareem left, 4-on-2. St. Clair just holding their angles.
Nice play from Obi to take out 2. Makes it a little bit closer, a 2-on-2 between each team. A minute left. Anyone's game now is Mouse and Rapid, Vigil and Mozzie against an Ash and a Thermite. Diffuser in hand of Kareem. So they do hop into Hookah. It is going to be this positioning of the Ash, known to the Saints. Mouse going to back off, though, respectively. You do see Rapid trying to get that pick, but has to be careful of the pinch, the off angle between the two. Nice pick from Mouse, finds one. Rapid gets onto the side, drops the second. And the Saints take their 5th round.
That is was not what I was expecting, but I mean, they had a good play there. That double kill by Obi, I think it was, or Kareem. I
like that play from Obi. Just runs out there, guns blazing, finds 2. I mean, it in the end, it didn't pan out in his favor, but I mean, he tried it and it worked out a little bit. I mean, it was a 2-on-2 at that point. I really think that St. Clair, with their the spread that they had, the crossfire that they had going, they're really able to single out both of the players on the side of Eastern Michigan, take the respective 1v1s, and just with the confidence level that they have right now, take the 5th round. I mean, we look across the board right now. They're flexing to the yellow. They're flexing to the Wamai, and they're going to stay on the yellow as well. So St. Clair feeling really good right now, Kermit, and it really shows in the scoreline.
Yeah, it's well-being. It's as you can see, Miracle, he switched over to Jaeger, which I believe it was Jaeger. Should be good to see what he does with that.
Billboard, Jukes, Anakin, Obi, Kareem. We got to see some players step up, especially Kareem, 1-6 right now. Not having a very good coastline match. But they do flex over to the Lion, so it might be a little bit of a change. They're not going to stick on the single fire the DMR, though. They're going to go play with the Vector. Mouse playing in service entrance with the Wamai. Going to opt for the spawn peek once again. Is he going to find anything this time? Let's stay on board and find out. He's got the right sight to do so. He's got the character to give him the advantage in this peak. Will he spot out Kareem? Will he get the opening for the Saints? Fires some shots, takes some damage, but not finding the pick this time. Backs up respectively.
And down goes Moose by Billboard with the pick, but Billboard took a lot of damage. And there goes Obi. Kira takes down Obi with the C4.
Instant trade. Miracle following up, though. Gives them the advantage. St. Clair in a 4-on-3. The first Lion Call gonna be used. Not gonna spot out anybody on the Saints as they're playing pretty passive. You do look at both players playing in Sunset. This might be dangerous. If anybody on Eastern Michigan makes it enough noise in hookah, you might see the run out from either of them. Kira just using the cardiac sensor to pace Big Papa. Spotted out though. Huge pick from Jukes from above. Breaks open onto the hookah site. Big Papa still unknown on the location. 3-on-3. Jukes taking a ton of damage. Rapid finishes him up. Drops the diffuser as well. Saints in a really good position.
3v2 advantage. As they know that Andy gets the pick. Big Papa got the pick on Anakin. And now it is 3-1. Minute 20 left. Got to get something going there. Almost had the pick through the wall.
Rapid. No money for Kareem. Rapid gets the kill. Saints head on to match point 6-2. Saints are running away with this map.
Yeah, exactly what I was expecting them to do. I thought they would have done that on the last map, but I mean, they're doing it on one of them. But you know what? It's only a match point. It's not over yet. Anything can happen. Look at Moose.
10-6. Rapid and Miracle not too far behind. 7-2, 7-4. Rapid's been a little bit quiet, but subtly making it known on the scoreboard. Hasn't really been making those flashy plays, but he just picks up the kills where he needs them. Mouse stops on the Goyo. Pretty interesting to me. Might be looking to lock down Blue Bar with his traps, but I like the pick from Kareem on the Blackbeard. Obi trying to do what Miracle does best. Picks on the Nook. Rapid, please, Rapid. I know you know that I love Caviera. Stick with it. I want to see him pop off. Yeti, if you're hearing me, if you see him making the plays, go to the Cavi, please.
So Kareem picked up Blackbeard, which I mean that's pretty good, but hopefully he can do something. He's 1-7, hasn't done much of anything this game in game number 2. He had a better game 1, but it's working out in St. Clair's side.
Rapid just roaming around as best as he can, trying not to be seen from the drones. Is he's gonna end up back to hookah? He's just waiting it out. Attacking phase. Rapid's gonna be really, really quiet this round, everybody, because he's hunting rabbits. He waits off in aquarium for anybody to make it a move. See, there's nobody spawning there, so he might be able to relocate as Obi and Kareem work the east side of the building, trying to work their magic and clear the roamers.
He's still going to sit there, but, you know. Oh, I think he moved in. Big Papa take down Billboard. That is huge. St. Clair with a 5-on-4 advantage.
Ooh, Rapid knows the window's open, and he got spotted by the drone, so he might have been waiting to bait out the player, but nobody going to bite on the bait. Eastern Michigan down a player in a 4v5. Saints have yet to take any shots as well, so they're all full health. It's Rapid. And the beautiful Cavi roams around the map. Not even a sight to be seen on that player. He's just been so quiet here. I love it. Miracle, though. Getting a nice pick onto Anakin. 5v3 for the Saints. Obi rotates around. Juke's trying to break through Sunrise, but nobody peeking, nobody biting for him. If this was Shark Week, nobody would tune in because nobody's biting. Kira takes the pick onto Jukes, makes it a 5v2. Obi and Kareem left standing. Neither one of them knows how to break through the site right now. St. Clair just so dominant, looking for another flawless to end up the map. Mouse with the run out, nobody there. Rapid might follow up in his footsteps. Is anybody going to style on these players? It's going to be Obi to bring it back, but the bait and switch from Saints to make it a 5v1, 4v1 as Kareem trades it out. Going for the ace clutch. Kareem on the Blackbeard. Huge Claymore onto Rapid. Tripped up, and that's why nobody plays Cavi. I thought you were smarter than that, Rapid. I baited you, thinking that was working. Nice pick from Kareem. Makes it a 2v1 doable. 51 seconds left, Kermit. A 2-on-1.
You know what? If I'm St. Clair right here, I would just hold down the bombs. Don't push, because right now... Oh, he's seeing some on IQ, so...
Kira.
So...
Kira,
chasing him.
Just follow him. This is what you call a high-speed chase on the news right now. This is where it came from. This is where it was invented at. So you see Kareem drops down through the hatch, makes his position known as well. Miracle behind blue bar. Oh, that is not something you usually lose. 9 seconds left. Kira just biding his time. Kareem gets the diffuser, runs onto the site, has to drop it. 3 seconds left, not able to find the player. That's going to be St. Clair if he cleans it up, taking the second map and the second match. And another 2-0 win on the weekend. And the Saints 4-0 in the CR6 season.
That is just great. I thought for sure Kareem would have.
That's heartbreaking.
That. Yeah,
that's heartbreaking for Eastern Michigan. This close, just so close to clutching it up in the end, but barely missing out on the action. I mean, you wanted to see a little bit closer of a game. I wanted to see a little bit closer of a game. Coastline was, I'm pretty sure, Eastern Michigan's pick. So St. Clair just showing that they're comfortable on not just Clubhouse, but Villa, like last week. They're comfortable on Coastline as well, shown this week. What can't this R6 team do? Because they're just looking so good together, Kermit.
Oh, they're looking really good, and expect them to go far. I would expect them to go pretty far. But they played great. They played great last week, and they got both. They got 2-0 win today. Didn't have to go into the third map, so which was I believe Oregon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have been Oregon third map. It does say so there. I would have been excited. I haven't seen Oregon get played in the Pro League yet, so I would have been excited to cast over it. Sadly, not the answer here as Eastern Michigan shut down on Coastline. St. Clair playing phenomenal on this Friday night CR6 match as they end the night on a 2-0 win after completing Coastline 7-3, or completing Clubhouse 7-3, followed up by Coastline 7-2. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been the St. Clair Saints R6 Friday night cast. I want to thank our sponsors once again. St. Clair College, St. Clair SRC, St. Clair Alumni Association, Zeckelman School of Business and Information Technology, PC Outlet, and of course, Tim Hortons, the favorite Canadian brewery or favorite Canadian restaurant overall. I mean, who doesn't like some Timmy's in the morning? Am I right, Kermit?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Who doesn't like Timmy's? Some Timbits, you know?
But as we close out on this stream, it's been excellent having you on board, Kermit. So it was your first cast, and you killed it. Good job out there.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm excited to do some more. Let's get the show on the road. Hopefully Call of Duty next.
Oh, yeah, hopefully get you on that Call of Duty cast. But if you want to see some more St. Clair action, follow us on Twitter as we will be posting who's up next on the stream on our Twitter. We are usually very active on that one. It's Saints Gaming CA over on Twitter. You'll see a lot of information on the player board. But for tonight's action, that's going to be all, folks. And I hope you have a great night.